You conducted an orchestra in Thailand for A$AP Rocky.
Yeah,
I mean, saying that in a sentence is just crazy to me. Like, so talk to me a little bit about when you got the opportunity, when you heard the opportunity to do this, what your reaction was, and then tell me a little bit about like how that went. And
I went to a session at his studio at midnight on like a Wednesday, which is like not insane, like pretty normal. So I was like, all right, I should probably like pull up with like a string section. So then I just started hitting my friends being like, hey, do you want to play violin tonight at midnight for really God knows how long at Rocky's spot? Yeah, so we got there at midnight and we just started going through songs and adding shit, and I was like drinking a lot of tequila, and then we, it was like probably there till 6, 7 a.m., something like that. And then it was just me and him and John Batiste was like, we were just jamming for a while, but he was on the guitar and I don't play guitar, so I played piano.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I play piano like pretty well, but I was like, I don't feel like I have any business playing piano in the same room as that dude.
Him, exactly.
So it's just kind of like, I was just like, I kept like looking back and being like, this is good, right? He's like, you got it. He's like very positive. He's like, you got it, man. You got it. And then that same night, Rocky was like, do you want to go to, he's like, I want you to help me with this Thailand I have. And I was like, oh, okay, when's that? And he's like, it's next week. And I was like, all right, well, sure. And then assuming it's not going to actually be, I mean, I'm just like, yeah, whatever. You tell me.
It's crazy.
But he's super cool. He's like one of probably the coolest person I've ever met in my life.
I believe it.
Yeah.
I believe Rocky.
He's like super nice and really like positive and just sort of like, I mean, once I was on the trip, it's like he's really the type of guy who like you're in an airport bar and he's like befriending everyone in the airport. Like mostly, especially when they don't know who he is, kind of like more just loves talking to random strangers and just getting, and buying everyone drinks, just like really positive vibes. Yeah. Just as like a person, not even as like a star, really. Yeah. But then he's also like the man. He dresses incredible. And he's got this vision.
Oh, yeah.
So I was just, he's really cool. I was really into that experience. Put together a string section in Thailand on like really like 3 days notice, which was like pretty terrifying because I mean I do these tours. I play with musicians around the United States and I've now done Europe, so it's like that's all like relatively easy. But Thailand, I had no idea where to start. Somehow pull it together.